A powerful Arab CEO mocked his maid's daughter in front of all his executives, but 3 words from the little girl were enough to bring the billionaire to his knees in tears. Just before we begin, your presence means a lot. Say hi and share where you're tuning in from, only if you want to. The conference room on the 47th floor of Al Rashid Tower smelled like Italian leather and fresh coffee, the kind that cost $42 a pound and was flown in weekly from a private estate in Colombia. 12 executives sat around a table made of black walnut imported from France, their suits worth more than most people's yearly salaries, their watches glinting under the soft glow of crystal chandeliers that hung from a ceiling painted to resemble the night sky over Dubai. At the head of this table sat Khalid al-Rashid, 36 years old, worth $14.7 billion according to last month's Forbes list, and known throughout Manhattan as the man who never smiled, never forgave, and never, ever forgot a slight. His dark eyes moved across the room like a hawk surveying prey, and when he spoke, even the air seemed to hold its breath. This was his kingdom, his empire built from nothing, and everyone in this room knew that their careers, their mortgages, their children's college funds, all of it depended on keeping this man satisfied. And right now, Khalid al-Rashid was not satisfied. The quarterly reports spread before him told a story of declining margins in the Southeast Asian market, a 3.2% drop that might seem insignificant to outsiders, but represented roughly $400 million in projected losses. Someone would pay for this. Someone always paid. Khalid's finger tapped against the polished wood, a rhythmic sound that made his CFO visibly sweat through his $3,000 shirt. The silence stretched for 47 seconds, each one feeling like an hour, before Khalid finally opened his mouth to deliver what everyone knew would be a devastating critique. But before he could speak, the heavy mahogany door creaked open. Every head turned, every breath stopped. No one interrupted Khalid al-Rashid's meetings. No one. The last person who had tried, a junior associate who burst in with urgent news about a merger, had been fired before he could finish his sentence and blacklisted from every major firm in the city. So when the door opened and a small figure slipped through, the executives didn't know whether to laugh or run. She was tiny, maybe 6 years old, with tangled dark hair that hadn't seen a proper